Previous video I showed you exactly how to set up a multi-vendor e-commerce platform, but in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to edit this platform properly. I'm going to show you exactly how to add the links, all the proper links that you need to add for this kind of website to function well, how you can also add a payment gateway, and how you can do other miscellaneous that are involved in a multi-vendor e-commerce website. Because in their other video I did not go through all those steps in details, but in today's video I'm going to complete it. So this is just like a part 2 of that video, how to set up a multi-vendor e-commerce platform that I just uploaded. So right on this video, let's get started into what we are going to do. So first thing, as you have set up your website like this, we need to go to the back end of the website now. So I'm going to go to the back end, and inside the back end, that's where we're going to be doing a whole lot of other stuff, okay, that I just showed you. So the first thing we want to do, right, is to add all the proper links. For instance, we need to add the my account page for our customers. We need to add the vendor dashboard link for our vendors as well. So all these things are very important on this home page. So how do we do that? If I come over here and go to pages, go to all pages, you're going to find all the pages that are associated with this website on this side of this place. Okay, so right now we have all the pages on the website, but right now there are a few things we need to add to the home page. So for that reason, I'm going to go to appearance, come over to menu, and on this menu section now I'm going to find the home page menu, right? So this is the home page menu, and right here on the home page menu you just have home, product, services, about us, news, contact. So I'm going to remove this services page. We don't need it since we are dealing on physical products, but if you need, you can leave it. Okay, so I'm going to remove that services. This news, I think this should be the blog page. I'm going to leave it, or I'm going to change it to blog later on, but I'm going to leave it. So right now we need to add some pages. So this dashboard, very important. This is the vendor dashboard page. This my account page, also very important, because this is the customer my account page. So these two are very important. Don't worry, I'm going to show you a plugin that is going to help you do some kind of magic. When your customers are logged in, it's going to show when they are logged out, it's going to ask them to log in, and when they log in, it's going to show their account. So don't worry, I'm going to show you that other time. Okay, so now that I've selected these two things, these two pages we just selected are the most important page I just wanted to add, and we can actually add other pages later on, but since we have selected, I'll just click on add to menu here, and it's going to go ahead to add them. So as you can see, these are the two pages. They have been added immediately, and what we want to do now is I want to bring them down. I want to bring this one down here, and I'll leave this two page like this. Okay, so since I've added them, I'm going to go ahead now to save. This should be the header menu, so I'm going to save them. And once I save them, if I go back to the website now, look at the pages we have currently. As you can see, these are the pages we have. So if I go back to the pages, to this page now, to this home page now, if I come back here and refresh, you're going to see that we are going to have those pages that we just added. As you can see, these are the pages, the dashboard and my account page. So if I click on this my account page, it's going to take us to the customer my account page. This is it. This is the customer page, and if I click on this dashboard, it's going to take us to our vendor dashboard. This is our vendor dashboard. Very simple. As you can see, these two pages that we've added are brought live to this website right now. So right now, let's keep on editing the websites. So don't forget, if you click on products, you're meant to see all your products. Okay, so all the products on the store is going to actually appear here, and you know, this is good. So what we want to do now, since we have all of these pages added, I need to add a login logout page, right? So because if you come over here, let me open this website on incognito window, because it's necessary. Let me just get an incognito window right now. So let me come to the website. If I come to the website here on this incognito window, what's happening? Okay, it's asking me to, let me quickly do this, and then we continue. Keep watching. Okay, we are on the website now. Everything is good to go. So if I come over, if you look at this section here, you're going to find this is where you get this account page. So if you click on it, it's going to ask you to sign in or log in or log out, or sign up. So as you can see, so if you are signing up as a vendor, you are now going to select this I am a vendor. So once you select that, once you select that, you're going to see that it's going to bring in more things for you to fill. So right here we need to fill our email address. So let me use any email address. Then you need to fill in your name. Okay, once you fill in your name, you need to also fill in your shop name. So enter your shop name. Then it's going to ask you if you want to add anything to the URL, but it's going to automatically pull up your shop name and add it to the URL. So this will be the URL of your store. So this will be the URL of your store now. As you can see, this will be the URL of your store. So you might want to copy that down or just continue. So once you are good to go, you click on register. Boom, you're going to be registered. And if you already have an account, just click on login and you are going to be logged in. So if we now log in right now, you're going to see that every other thing, we're going to have some other functions. So let me just quickly log in now so that we can see exactly how this thing is going to look like. So if I log in now, it's going to take us to our account. So as you can see, we are logged in, right? So if I come over here, remember this is where I want to click. So if I come over here now, you're going to see that we have options of dashboard, edit profile, logout. So if I click on dashboard, it's going to take us to our dashboard. But in this case, I'm logged in as admin, so it's taking me to the admin dashboard. Now you can actually customize that part by going to by using this customize option. This customize option, you are going to use it to change your logo, footer, and so many other stuff that you really want to change. So I'm going to show you exactly how to use the customizer to actually edit some part of your website, then use Elementor to edit your pages. Very simple. So right now we have this customizer, and right here on the customizer we can go ahead to customize things that are customizable with using the customizer, and one of which is the logo. As you can see, once you hover on the logo, we're going to be greeted with this stuff. So if I click on it, it's going to take us to where we can actually change the logo by using this select to this one. So I can cancel this out and upload, but I'm not going to cancel, so I'm going to leave it. But remember, you can actually do it if you feel like, or if you want to do it. So we can actually do some other stuff here, but this is exactly not what I wanted to do. So come over here. Once we X out of here, then I don't need to X. I'm going to go to customizer. I want to show you some other stuff that you can actually use the customizer to do. So keep watching as the thing loads up and I guide you on what to do. So now let's continue. So right now what we need to do is to continue editing this website. Now as you can see, we really cannot do much on this section. So with Elementor you can actually edit the page, but you can actually edit the header and also edit the footer. So if I scroll down to the footer section, we can go ahead to edit all this footer. So if you click on edit now, you can change all of this information, which is actually very good, because if you click on this edit as well, you can change the logo here. These things are very, very good if you want to edit your website. So you can actually edit all of these things from just section. Once you hover on it, you're going to see this edit, and we can go ahead to edit this just the way we like. But if you want to edit all this other page, Elementor does it. Do you understand? I think in another video I'm going to make the differences, how you can edit a WordPress, a WordPress website generally, how you can actually make use of editing. But with this simple explanation I have given here, you can do a lot of stuff with it. But if I come over here and click on this section, if I also click on this section, this menu section here, you're going to see that we have this section here. So let me come over here. So we have this my account trigger. So if I click on this my account stuff, this actually houses that account stuff I showed you in the beginning of the video. So as you can see, we have different types, and you can make it visible for login and logged out user, but just leave it the way it is. Okay, so you can actually increase the icon size, and you can change the font and see exactly how it looks on different versions of devices. So very good stuff, very easy stuff to create. And this cart icon, you can actually work on the cart icon. You can change it to another one if you don't like the one previously did. You can actually increase the logo if you want to increase the logo. So pretty much very simple. I've showed you exactly how to edit every portion of this particular website. Now let's continue. I'm going to walk you through how to do the menu. So I've actually showed you exactly how to set up menu, as you can see here. So one good stuff that you need to also work on is payment gateway. This payment gateway is very crucial for this kind of website, because right here with this payment gateway, you can receive payment, and you can actually now be able to send payment to your vendors for their commissions, their own portion of the money. So why you take your own commission? So payment gateway that you should be using are the one that are very, very easy to access and create. So, and the ones that I recommend, if you are an international brand, you can work with Stripe to checkout. You can also work with Flutterwave, Paystack if you're in Africa, Nigeria precisely. You can actually work with PayU and to checkout if you're in India. And if you're in the US, you can actually work with Stripe, UK Stripe, and to checkout, and so many Square as well, and so many payment gateways. Okay, but if you want to set up that payment gateway now, how do you do it? You come over to this WooCommerce and then scroll down to get to settings. Okay, once you get there to settings, you're going to click on it. Okay, so once you click on it, it's going to take us to the settings portion. So this is the settings page. Right now I want to locate this payment stuff, so click on payment, and then now we can go ahead to be able to settle or customize our payment platform. So it's still loading. So if I scroll up, so as you can see here, currently we don't even have any payment stuff installed or enabled. So because this website is a new one, we don't have anyone enabled or installed. So all we need to do is to add our payment gateway, but by default PayPal is already added because it's simple. A lot of people use PayPal, isn't it? So you want to make sure you install PayPal, and then you activate it by entering your details, your PayPal details. So it's very much simple. They're going to request for your ID. I'm going to show you exactly what they request for if you're adding payment gateway. So keep watching as I continue to showing you exactly how to set this thing up. So now the PayPal payment has installed. As you can see here, we see this complete setup. So all you just need to do now is to complete the setup. I'm going to show you exactly how to add other ones, so keep watching. So if I click on complete setup now, it's going to take us to a settings page where we need to impute some details, and it's going to provide the details that we need to impute. So it's going to ask us to provide some details. So all you need to do is to make sure that you have your PayPal account opened already. So your PayPal account is open. As you can see, I said welcome to PayPal payment, activate payment. So once we click on this now, it's going to ask us for some details. So if I click on activate payment, it's going to ask us, is it a personal or a business account? Very simple. This process is even very, very simple. I'm going to say this is a business account, and then we click on continue here, and it's going to say tell us about the product you sell. Is it a virtual or physical product? So you select that. So I'm going to say physical product. I'm going to click on continue. So it's going to say connecting to PayPal. So it's going to try to pull up. So right now we just need to click on connect to PayPal, and PayPal stuff is going to pull up. So right here now we just need to log in or enter our account details, and that's it. So in this case, I'm not going to link this thing up because this is actually a tutorial. It's not me doing this stuff. This is not an actual stuff, so I'm not going to do it. But I've showed you the process, the style, everything you're going to encounter when you start to do it. So just learn from what I've showed you and do it that way. It should work. Now if it doesn't work for any reason, the comment is there to let me know, and once I have an idea in the comment section, I can go ahead now to answer you appropriately. So this is going to link in no time, but I don't want to link it like I told you. So as you can see, all we just need to do is to enter our login details, but I'm not doing that, so I'll cancel up. Okay, so once you've added PayPal, you want to add more like the ones I told you, Stripe, Paystack, and Flutterwave. It's simple. So all you just need to do is to come to this section. So let me look for this section called appearance. So we need to add new plugin. Now those plugins you're going to add are the stuff that's going to help us, okay, create new add new ones. So I'm going to come to appearance, I'm going to come to plugins, I'm going to come to add new plugin. So if you want to add Stripe, you're going to add the Stripe plugin. If you want to add basically anything you want to add, you're going to add them as plugin. So right now I'm going to search for Stripe. So if I search for Stripe WooCommerce, you're going to see the plugin. So we install it and follow the step as well involved in adding Stripe payments, and after that we can also do Flutter Wave and other ones. So as you can see, this is the first thing I want to install, and you need to always check out for this when you're dealing with Stripe. As you can see, it says by WooCommerce, so this is the official one. So install this and activate it. Okay, let me show you exactly how you can do other payments gateway as well. So not only Stripe, you can also do for Flutter Wave. Now, whichever account you're going to be using for here to install this stuff, make sure you already have your account sorted. They have verified you, they have done everything, so you don't need to go through hassle again. So if you can see this Flutter Wave, you're going to see this Flutter Wave logo by the Flutter Wave person. So get that. Okay, so the next one is Paystack. Okay, so if I go to Paystack, it's going to show us Paystack for WooCommerce as well. So all of these platforms have serious integration with WooCommerce, so that's exactly why we are using the features. So as you can see here, Paystack. Okay, this is the name you should be looking out for. So very simple, and you know, very straight to the point. You don't need magic to do this thing up. Okay, so right now I've showed you how to do Stripe, how to Flutter Wave, how to do Paystack. Once you have all your details, just go ahead, follow that step that I showed you for PayPal. It's simple. They are going to ask you for API keys in all this one. Go to your settings. You're going to find your API keys. I don't want to start doing detailed video on how to do that, but I'm going to make a detailed video about it if you're interested, how you can go ahead to carry out your payment gateways from step 1 to the last step. If you want a detailed video, let me know. Okay, now that we have all of these things set up, we have payment gateway. One good thing I need to do, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if I come to this my account page and I want to click on something, for instance, as you can see, we have this download section, and we are not doing downloadable products, so we want to remove this from our customers dashboard. All we need to do is, you know, all we just need to do is to come over to this section. So let's remove this download stuff right here. So I'm going to come over here, come over to this section. Let me locate it. So it's called WooCommerce. I'm coming to settings, so go to WooCommerce settings. So right here on the WooCommerce settings, we want to look for advanced settings. So click on advanced settings. Don't forget to enter your WooCommerce address right here. So very important to enter all your address right there. So but right now we have this settings WooCommerce. So right now we're going to see this one that says download. So we're just going to remove it, and that's it. Once you remove it, every other one works perfectly. So if I click on save changes now, it's going to save, and then if I come back to this WooCommerce my account page and refresh that page, or that downloads, it's going to disappear. As you can see, we don't have any other downloads here. Okay, very simple to do, guys. I just successfully showed you how to set up your multi-vendor e-commerce platform, how to edit it properly, and all the right channels you need to edit it, everything you need to add to make it look good. Okay, so if you need to add a sell now button, just add it as a menu, sell now button, add all your page, and then add your link to register. So very simple to set up. If you want to edit these pages, especially the home page and some other pages, you need Elementor. So if you want to edit all these other parts, you need Elementor, but the ones that doesn't need Elementor, I have guided you on how to do it. Okay, so guys, I believe this video was helpful and you were able to learn one or two things. There's something I did not cover in this topic, let me know immediately so that I can go ahead to cover it in subsequent topics. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'm sure you gained one or two things. So guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much.